Welcome to DannyFlix channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing a chilling true story that came in early this morning. I'll be speaking from the first-person point of view, straight from the climber's own words. The title of this story is, The Dead Zone Doesn't Echo. People think Everest kills you with the cold or the lack of oxygen. That's not true. It's the silence. The silence is what strips you apart. I remember the moment it began. Around Camp 4, just before our summit push. The wind had stopped, the snow had stilled, and for the first time in days, I could actually hear my own breath rasping against the inside of my mask. Then, I heard something else breathing back. At first, I thought it was one of the climbers behind me, but when I turned, the rope line was empty. Just a series of footprints ending 10 meters back, vanishing into untouched snow. I radioed my team. No one answered. The static wasn't static anymore. It was a voice, soft, dragging, like it was climbing through the transmission itself. And it whispered my name. We'd lost 2 climbers earlier that day. Frostbite, exhaustion, they said. Their bodies were left behind, wrapped in thin nylon, half buried in ice. I kept moving because stopping meant dying. But the higher I went, the heavier my pack felt, as if someone had hooked a line to me from behind. By the time I reached the balcony, my oxygen gauge was blinking red. I set up my tent alone, or I thought I was alone. All night I could hear the sound of zippers, slow, careful zippers, from the tent next to mine. But in the morning there were no other tents, just mine, half buried, and a set of footprints circling it. They weren't mine. On the way down, I found a camera frozen into the ice near where the footprints ended. It wasn't one of ours. The make was from the 1990s. Inside, the last photo showed a climber standing exactly where I was. Only behind him, something was moving in the whiteout. Something shaped almost like another person, but wrong. Too tall, too thin. When I got back to base camp, the Sherpa guide refused to touch the camera. He just looked at me and said quietly, "The mountain showed you its memory." I asked him what he meant, but he just walked away. Sometimes late at night, I still hear that radio static again, that soft breath at the edge of sound, and every time I swear it says my name clearer. I haven't told anyone about the last photo, mostly because when I checked the metadata, it says it was taken 2 days after I came down the mountain.